Ladies and gents, it's Daniel here, and today I want to share with you a very sad story. Okay, over the course of the weekend, one of my clients that I was building a website for sent me this sad picture, and she said she liked the picture so much, but she needed this person to be crying. Like, there's a particular section in our website whereby she needs to use a picture that the character is crying, and she said she loved this picture so much, but this lady here on her sick bed is not crying. So she asked me, Daniel, can you please make her cry? And so, as a sharp guy, and I remember that while I was learning Photoshop, I used to play with some water effect and some teardrop effects, and here is my result. I sent this back to her and she was like, oh my god, damn, this is perfect. And today I'll be showing you exactly how I made this in 3, 2, 1, do it! So first of all, you want to open up the image you want to use. Then you want to go here to the new layer tab and you want to create a new layer. Well, I would like to rename this. I'll change it to CS. Okay, now once that is done, you want to go to your brush tool here and you want to select any brush whatsoever. Then you want to change the hardness to around 50%. I don't want to make it look too, let's change it to 50. Okay, and you can use any color. Yes, you can use any color for this. You can use black, you can use white, you can use just any color you want. Then let me use white. Then what you want to do is you want to make a point anywhere. Let's see, the tears should be coming from this side, so I'll just do it. Yeah, so a point here, and after that you want to go to your blur tool here and you want to change it to the smudge tool. The smudge tool will help you to reshaping the points you make, something like this. Okay, I have to increase that just the same size as the original point I made. So let's just exactly, yes. But then let me just make this a little bit bigger here. Yep. Okay, so this is nice. So after doing that, you want to go to the layer property and you want to reduce the fill from 100 to 0%. So in order to do that, just go here and you want to change the fill to 0%. Bam, everything is gone. Okay, now you want to go to your effect area. Let's go to blending option. So the first thing I will do here is go to your drop shadow, and bam, there you have it again. Our tear is coming out gradually. Today we'll make this girl cry. Okay, you want to change the opacity to, let's say, 70 or thereabouts, and you want to change the angle of this shadow to the angle of the original shadow in the picture. Let's see, the picture does not really have much shadow like that, just around the eye and this nose here. So you want to change, let's see, okay, yes, something around this angle. No, yes, something around here. Okay, next you can go on and change your shadow. Let's say you're using a very dark picture and the shadow is not totally black, maybe you're having more of a skin tone, then you want to change it. It is very simple to do. You can just go here and that will help you to select your high drop tool, and let me choose something around here. As you can see, it is matching exact shadow of the picture. Okay, yes, something like around this side is good. I think I like it more like this. So if you look at this image now, it is getting there, but it is not there yet. So I would like to increase the opacity to, let's say around 80, 85. All right, we are getting there. And now you want to go to bevel and emboss, and Just by clicking on this bevel and emboss, you can see that the tear is gradually coming out. It is gradually coming out, and you can see we are almost done, but we are not there yet. Let's go on. So in here we have lots of options we can play with, but the first thing I would like to do is reduce this drop shadow, this shadow mode to 0, because we already introduced the drop shadow earlier on, if you can still remember, so we don't need to really use it again. So I'll just increase this, or let's say reduce it. Okay, I'll increase this to 100. One thing to note here is that the lighting on the face of this picture is quite uniform, so as you can see there is no harsh light. What I'm trying to say is that the lighting is uniform. So for the tear, this is what I would do. Let's increase this to about 1. Okay, let's say about 500. I want to make the lighting from the face to be uniform as well, so let's change this to, and I would make the, okay, let's reduce this a little bit, this opacity. Exactly. So as you can see now, it is looking more and more realistic. So we are done with that. Let's press OK. So if I should remove this bevel and emboss, this is what we are getting. If I remove the drop shadow, this is what we are getting. So you can see we are halfway done. Okay, so the only thing that is left for us to do now is to create the parts for the tears, and it is very simple. You want to go to your brush tool here and make sure the opacity is set to 40 thereabouts. Okay, I'll reduce the size of the brush to 20. Any color is okay, and you just want to go from here to here, as simple as that. Let's make it come from the edge. So now this is okay, and if we should zoom out of this, let's see, can you see? I made her cry. She's already crying. Oh god,
don't do it.
I want to erase some of the tears here, and you can do that by selecting the eraser tool here, and you want to just go a little bit. Okay, so now moving on, we want to create the highlights for the tear. So I'll change the name of this to highlights. Now I'll change this blend mode to screen. Okay, and now I'll select my brush tool again, and pressing Alt, I will sample the skin tone, that is like eye drop. So let's select somewhere around here, and as you can see, this color is selected, and that is the color around here. Okay, what we are trying to get is we want to create an highlight around this place, and that is the reason why I created this teardrop separately first of all. So okay, so I want to select my brush tool again. Alright, and I want to change the hardness to 0%. Let's select a soft brush, then the opacity to 10%. Okay, don't forget I said we want to create this highlight inside the tears alone, and it would have been easier for us to just clip it to effect, but since this layer itself is not having any fill, since we change the fill to 0%, that unfortunately cannot work. So let me just close this, let me just bring it back. Okay, so now we're having our original tear, and this is what you want to do to fix that. Holding down your control key, you want to click on this tear thumbnail. That will select the tears we created earlier, and you want to go to your mask layer here. That is, you want to add a mask, and now a mask has been added. Fine, and now we can draw out our highlight. Now I know it will be a little bit hard to see, but trust me, something is there, and we want to take it all the way up. Here. Okay, let's make our brush more smaller. And we just want to draw. Okay, if I should press Ctrl Z, and let's see, as you can see, something is actually there. The lightning is now reflecting more inside the eye. Yeah, I like that. And now we're already having our tear effect. So I'll show you how to save this tear effect in your Photoshop, so that next time when such works comes up, you would not have to go through the stress of doing this all over again. So here is how to go about that. We want to save it under the styles here, and if you don't have this styles tab, it's as simple as just going to Windows and you want to click on it, here styles. Okay, once you have that, it's as simple as just clicking on it and it will ask you new style. Or you can also go to this button here and you can see a new style and you can save it as tears. Okay, press OK, and there we have it. This is our tears effect. So now to use the tear style that we just created, it's as simple as just creating a new layer, change everything, change the hardness to 100, opacity to 100, and just write anything. Okay, that is too bad.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the no.
And you just want to click on it, you want to drag it here, and bam, simple as ABC. That is how to get the tear effect. Let me drag this so you can see. That's me for you. So yes, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something cool today again. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to see anytime I post new content like this. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, stay blessed, peace out.